These 3 books are in the same niche. All 3 of them are appearing on the first page of the same keyword. None of them are running ads and all of them have good interior quality. One of these books sells 10 times more than the other 2 combined. So why is one selling more than the other 2? The answer to this question can be the very thing you need to instantly increase your book sales by 10 times this very month. I discovered that the person that makes the most money have a secret way of writing his description, and I'm going to show you exactly how he does it. But before I show you how he writes his description, I want to show you how the other 2 write their description so you can clearly see the difference. So this is the first book description. As you can see, the first thing here is a block of text. No headline, meaning there's no reason to want to read the remaining of the text. Some people will definitely have the time to read it, but most people will just want to skim through. Now I see something that attracts my attention. It's trying to tell us about the features, 100 hand-drawn designs. But why put them in brackets? The bold text has already created the contrast that we're looking for. Though there are spaces in between, but the brackets creates a kind of confusion. So let's actually look and see what he wrote. There's something about the start of spring, with its fresh blooms, crisp air, warm sun that brings peace and excitement to the soul. This coloring book was designed specifically to bring you joy. I'm already tired because it's not really comparing. So based on just the description, I don't really think that most people want to buy this book. So let's look at the bestseller rank. As you can see, this book has not really sold any copy for a very long time. So maybe when the book was initially launched in September 2021, there were a couple of sales, but now sales have died. So let's go to the next book. This is more like the old way of writing descriptions. As you can see, there's the headline here, there's the story, features, benefits, guarantee, which in this case is talking about the brand. Then the call to action here, then again emphasis on who you can buy this book for as a gift. If we actually read through this description, there's a higher chance of somebody wanting to buy this book than the first book description that we read. So let's look at the bestseller rank of the book. As you can see, it's doing way better than the first one, and it was published last month. So maybe sales will pick up later this year, or sales will die after 1 year of the book's lifespan. We'll just have to wait and see. And now let's go to the Oga Pata of them all. One thing you should notice is that you can see how short the text below the headlines are and how easy it is to read them. I can just glance through and get why I should buy this book. No bullet points, no paragraphing, no brackets. Everything is just properly spaced and well arranged. The first headline is telling us that there's so much to color. That's why the author of the book used the law of numbers so that you can feel that you're getting so much value. Funny enough, the first book we reviewed hid this vital information about their book down here, while this particular book used it as their main headline. You can see the difference. The other headlines are just trying to answer the question in people's minds. For example, can anyone use this book? This headline answers that question. Can I use any pencil or art supply? This headline answers it. Will I really like this book if I buy it? This headline answers it. Is there a place where I can share my art? This headline answers it. As you can see, I don't even have to read everything in the description. All my questions are answered in the simple and straightforward headlines. So let's go and look at the bestseller rank. Wow, this is selling at least 30 copies every day. The main purpose of your description is not to summarize your book, but to advertise it. Advertising your book is simply about giving customers enough information to compel them to buy the book. And in order to do that, you have to anticipate the questions customers might have in their minds and answer it in a very simple way that is easy to read. The best time to write your description is after doing your niche research. Actually, what you have in your description should be as a result of the information you have gathered from your niche research. So your book description is more of like a guide that you are going to use to design your interior. Of course, description is not the only thing that makes your book sell on Amazon. There's another thing you must do if you want to increase the sales of your book. So you should click on this video where I will show you an unconventional method that you can use to get more sales from your book.
So if you have not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button